Okay, imagine a quadcopter so big you don't carry it to the field. It carries you. That's the fantasy. But what's the actual largest quadcopter in the world? Like, with just 4 rotors? Short answer. It's complicated. Largest can mean 3 things. Biggest rotor span. Highest payload or max takeoff weight. Longest, most reliable flight at scale. Here's the twist most people miss. Once you push into monster territory, almost everyone adds more than 4 rotors for redundancy. 8 or more props means 1 motor can fail and you still land safely. With only 4, a single failure is game over. That's why the human-carrying drones you've seen, they're usually not quadcopters. The Freefly Alta X is the heavyweight champ in the practical, commercially available category. It's a legit quadcopter. 4 massive props, X configuration, and it's built for serious work. Cinema rigs, LiDAR, delivery demos, the big boy stuff. Depending on setup, you're looking at a max takeoff weight in the dozens of kilograms and payloads that can comfortably carry pro cameras, gimbals, big batteries, and sensors. Pro cameras, gimbals, big batteries, sensors. It folds, it ships, it has the software, the safety features, and it flies long enough to get a real job done. But what about the jaw-dropping, record-chasing giants? There have been DIY builds and research builds with comically huge props. Think picnic table-size footprints that can hover briefly with impressive spans. Some have lifted heavy loads for short hops. They're awesome proof-of-concept machines. The catch is they're either not repeatable, not certified, or not safe enough for public space. So they're not largest in a dependable daily driver sense. Let me give you a quick mental model. 4 rotors, simple, efficient, lighter wiring, fewer failure points, until something fails. 8 rotors, heavier, a bit less efficient, but way safer at the edge. That's why Monster Quadcopter is kind of an engineering dare, and Monster Multi-Rotor is what you actually see in the wild. So here's the takeaway you can tell your friend who swears someone built a quad that can fly a car. Real-world largest quadcopters are the heavy-lift commercial rigs like the Alta X, big, reliable, and used daily. The truly enormous 4-rotor experiments exist, they're epic, and they push the science forward. But they're not the machines you'd trust over a crowd or a city. If you want me to test this, I'll build a scale model, measure thrust to weight, flight time, and failure modes, and show exactly where a quad stops making sense and an octo takes over.